Welcome to Bags, Buckets, and Bins. I'm Lisa. It is May 21st, and I realize I haven't done a garden tour. So I didn't think I wanted to wait till the garden was cute and pretty, but might as well do it now because I'm behind on videos. I'm like 3-4 videos that I gotta catch up with, edit and upload. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this garden tour because I need to harvest. So stay tuned. All right, so if you follow me, you know this area, I set it up after I broke down the greenhouse. After I broke down the greenhouse, so this is just a place where I store stuff. And when I come into the garden, these are some fig trees that I purchased. A Maywa tree from last year that's hanging in here. And so these are Celeste. This is a brown turkey I got off of Facebook Marketplace for $35. Got this off of eBay for $35. So you see how they be taxing? $35. So if you can find it on Facebook, try there first, because eBay, they want $35 for this, and they want $35 for this. So yeah, of course you should know that my herb bucket garden here, thriving. Some pepper plants and a sweet potato plant that I need to plant in the hay bales out there. Officially started the corn. These are Candy Mountain variety. I didn't get much okra last season, so I planted a lot. So these are heavy hitters. I got these seeds from the okra lady. I got 2 vertical sunshine squash from Burpee, I believe that's Burpee. This is my north bush, or north. This is a north. This is a north blueberry bush that I purchased last year. It's got a few blueberries growing on there. I'm gonna cover it because I haven't had much luck with blueberries. Birds be all up in here. So I'm gonna definitely cover this here. These are jambalaya okra. These I started in the house. Those I started in the house. And these I dropped some seeds and they're growing up. These squash are summer zucchini. I think that is just the green ones. Calendula and some dill. And then these are Clemson spineless. These look like they're skinny and crazy because I almost killed them. I was trying to wait to plant them because it was so cold outside, but I had no choice. I had to put them in there. Some lemon or Thai basil, I can't remember which one this is. And this is kabocha squash. Kabocha. Have some onions here that ain't doing too well. They were already late. I bought them from the store, so yeah. But these are Bayet Alpha cucumbers. They were healthy. I had 5, but I didn't harden them off right, and I lost 2, and 1 is hanging in there. This is the watering system that I'm working on completing. But this is Yellow Wonder bell pepper, some basil, sunrise, bumblebee tomato plant, a Merlin cucumber. Back in the back here, these are little leaf cucumbers in the back. This is my favorite, Mortgage Lifter, yellow brandywine tomato. This is a purple bell pepper. I need to write a tag for that. Lemon basil, queen of the night. Queen of the night. It's a cayenne pepper right here. So as you can see, this is going to be a tomato pepper bed, mostly. This is a Roma that I plant from seed, Cherokee purple. Then this is a Roma plant that I purchased. Some more basil. Some would say take these off, but they're determinate. So I don't know. It's really small. It takes Roma forever to grow. So I'm thinking just leaving one there. They'll die off if they're not ready. Which is it? I forget what. Ooh, that's a big one. That mug look like a tall one. Snake right there. White Wonder beefsteak. Some Southern Delight cucumbers. This is another yellow brandywine. And an Independence Day tomato. Pink brandywine. This one is hanging in here is a, back here behind the collards, is a White Wonder tomato. I almost killed that too. It's got disease, but it's doing better up here. And that, my friends, is copper sticking through the tomato. So we'll see. These are collards here. Let me see what kind of collard are these. Bonnie Choice collards. And then these are some candy onions. I purchased those. So these are the Bonnie Choice collards. And these are the candy onions. So if you look at the setup of my garden, let me go in the corner. There's some strawberries, Bonnie strawberries I purchased. Cost way too much. And I didn't already let it dry out and killed a few. But this is the overall view of it, right? So these are the gravity feed water. And I disconnected it because I'm trying to fix where the filters they get clogged. So I'm working on a better filter system. It rained here, so sorry guys. But these are sugar snap peas. These are music garlic that I started in February, or planted in February. Some say that was too late. Oh well, oh well. So I don't remember if I showed you guys that we had a hailstorm and a lot of this stuff got broken in half. This is why I'm always just pulling the Swiss chard, because it gets this disease, and I don't know why. Me and Swiss chard don't get along. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. Put it in my worm bin. Lacinato kale needs harvested. And then here's a all-season cabbage and some Utah celery. Curly kale. I believe this might be a Snow White cauliflower and a cabbage, I think. I'm not sure. I can't. The brassica tags got mixed up. I believe this is some Brussels sprouts and cabbage in here. I'll know if it grows a cabbage that it's a cabbage. I know if it grows a broccoli, it's a broccoli. And if it grows some Brussels sprouts, then I got it. I'll figure it out then. As I said before, me and Swiss chard don't get along. You gotta go. But a bed of celery, Utah. I blanched them, put some on here to keep them straight. Red rock cabbage here. I don't know what this is. But another red rock cabbage and some curly kale. Brassicas. Cabbage. Calendula with some onions growing underneath. Over here, same cabbage, radish, some lettuce. What kind of lettuce is it? Little gem lettuce. A mullein that I purchased and haven't found the spot for it. And of course, dill. The same thing is happening to the radish. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But the leaves are dying on those. The leaves are dying on here. I did put some hydrotrain down on it. My first broccoli. How you doing? This is my experiment going so far. I'll give you guys an update on the carrots. Yeah. Going well. Cabbage, celery. This is a permacollard tree. Permacollard tree is supposed to be cold hardy, and grow all winter in this climate that I live in. A bed of curly kale, some collards. Let's see what kind of collards these are. Flash collards. You can't read it. There we go. Flash. Okay. Lacinato kale, romaine lettuce. So, as you can see, a lot of the lettuce and the brassicas, they need harvested. I'm gonna do that one day. This either Friday or Saturday. I'll do that. I got an eggplant here. I think this is an Ichiban eggplant, and then that's just the purple eggplant. Or here, More sugar peas here. I was hoping that they would climb these, but I guess I gotta go in and train it how to do that. Cabbage, Brussels sprout. These are honey nut squash here. These are Queen Anne peas. Queen Anne peas. Why it's got browning on it already? I don't know. Alright. What else is going on over here? These are extra plants that I could use. Succession plant. I got some tansies. They're supposed to be good for pest deterrent, but I haven't noticed. Comfrey in the bag. Comfrey in the ground. Looks like it needs harvesting. And in this I have a green tomato, Aunt Ruby's green tomatoes. That way my family ain't gotta pick my tomatoes that aren't like they were picking my mortgage leftovers for green and using them for green tomatoes. No, I'll grow you some green tomatoes. These are all jujube trees. You can get 4 for like $30. GA866. And then another, my raspberry burnt up and not doing well. And then this is a Black Mission fig tree that's hanging in there by a thread. I have more sweet potato slips. 2 bourgeois figs. It's not cold hardy to Ohio, so I'm gonna either sell those or have to figure out how to take them in the house for the winter. Oh, this is my Meyer lemon that I've had 3 years and it has never put any fruit on, and it's not putting on any new leaves. I'm about to do what, I'm gonna miss it, but I'm about to do what Broke does and send it to the upper room here. I mean, it's pretty, but ain't no fruit. Ain't no fruit on that. This is another jujube. It's a honey jar jujube. I bought that off of eBay. Might have been off of Etsy, but it was flowering, then it got cold, but it's too young to do anything. So, yeah. Let me go take this out here. So that's the inside, a hot mess. Needs cleaned up. When somebody come clean. Alright, so the outback garden is potatoes. These trees are service berries. Something was digging in it. Service berries, potatoes, my onion bed. This is a puat, Flavor King puat tree. I got that off of eBay. Potatoes. I was not playing with the potatoes this year. Yeah. Alright. This is another puat because that one broke. but it's doing good right now. It should be taller than that, kind of like this one, but they sent me a replacement, so I got 2 plots. So I finally was able to plant in my straw bales. I put my sweet potatoes in here the other day, and everything's doing pretty good. Everything's doing pretty good. I got one I want to put in there, so I'm gonna go down here while you we'll put that in there when we reach down there. We'll put this in there. But these are Kelsey onions here, candy onions here that I bought from the store. Some potatoes that I filled up with straw. Ain't something in here digging. Alright, these are red onions, garlic, German garlic. In here I got some okra, some extra heavy hitter okra right there. And some corn right there. That's sugar baby. It's not sugar baby. It might be sugar baby corn. I gotta get the name of it. I don't know what this is. Got some stragglers in here. Something was in here digging. Alright. So I'm gonna put melons in here. So melons and sweet potatoes. Come here. Come hold this for me. Come here, little helper. Alright, so we digging it out here. It's easy. It's moist. So we're gonna stick this in here. Okay, so we're just gonna stick it in here, guys. And then backfill it in. And there we go. Okay, sorry guys, it stopped recording, but we got it planted. So we'll keep you updated on how it does. But I'm gonna plant melons in the rest of these. And last but not least, I do have more potatoes over here. Yeah, so these are all potatoes. That's it on the garden tour. I probably gonna do a harvest. I don't know if I'll do it on camera, but I got a lot going on. And it ain't quite there yet where I want it to be, where the aesthetic and the look and the peace is over the garden. Not yet. We're working on it. So tell a friend if you made it this far. I'm having so much fun in my garden. See you in the next one.